the good old triathlon brick workout. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but I brought you down to the beach today for a couple reasons. One, because this is actually where I ended the workout that I'm about to show you guys, but also because this is where I've been training all summer long. I am very fortunate to be able to come to the beach for the summer in the South Jersey Shore, and this is where I get to work out. Super grateful, but it is awesome. So I want to bring you guys down here, give you a nice little view. But today I want to talk about the triathlon brick workout. I am actually going to be posting a full kind of recap of my Olympic triathlon that I did early August, on August 3rd. So that'll be coming out. But I want to show you guys part of the training. One of the biggest pieces to my triathlon training were these brick workouts, and they are super important. So with that being said, let's jump into this workout. What a brick workout is in a triathlon is quite simply combining two sports. In this case, for this video, I combined the bike and the run. That's actually the brick workout I do most often. The more other common one would be combining the swim and the bike. You really want to combine the back-to-back workouts. There are people that combine the swim with the run, but less common just because you're not doing that in the sport of triathlon either. So it's really swim or bike, and then or bike and run. So today we did a bike and run, or I should say yesterday, because I filmed it yesterday, and this is what it contained of. It was Olympic distances, so I did around a 20-mile bike followed by a 5K run, and trying to push my speed but not too much. This is more of a maintenance training for me because I am starting my Ironman prep in December, half Ironman next year, and then full Ironman in 2026. So this is kind of like my maintenance period where I don't want to lose all my triathlon endurance, but I also don't want to go full heavy right now because I'll be doing plenty in December. So with a triathlon brick, the way I did it was hopped right on the bike and I did 10 miles out and back. Really, for this case scenario, I just went up the coast all the way up till I could and then came straight back down. Absolutely beautiful ride. You have the ocean, you have the bay, you have these unbelievable views. So when I get back from the brick workout, usually what you want to try to do in a brick workout is keep that time interval between the bike and the run very short, and that's exactly what I typically try to do. If I'm really pushing it and really practicing it, I actually try to keep that around, like, especially for the bike and run, I keep that thing under a minute. For this case scenario, I'll just keep it under 2 minutes because I'm casually just transitioning over. I want to put my bike back in the garage, lock the garage, everything like that. But in this case, still kept it under 2 minutes, went right into the run. And what I do with the run is I go straight to the beach. Obviously can't bike on the beach, so I'm gonna take full advantage and I'm gonna run on the beach. And it is absolutely stunning. Honestly, not that much harder than running on the road. It's nice and easy on your joints, especially because it's the sand. Also, the views really make it worth it. And then if you run on the wet sand, it really doesn't make it that bad. The only downside is the crowds if you're going during a crowded time, but luckily I did this during the week, so not many people were on the beach, so it was pretty straightforward. Actually what I did was I go about 4K, so I use kilometers because triathlon training is just easier to use kilometers. I go about 3 to 4K out to this little area, and then that ends me perfectly in front of my street so that I can do a little ocean dive. So that is a little extra to my triathlon brick workouts, which is a huge benefit. I'm so grateful for that. I get to run on the beach, finish on the beach, and then jump in the ocean right after. It's like a little cold plunge that I absolutely love, and it is cold because it is August, and in the summer the ocean is freezing, but it's so good after. I mean, look at it, you can see me sweating like crazy. So I jump right in. The only tough part is I didn't bring water with me, and I usually don't if I'm only doing a 5K run, but then I gotta walk all the way back, and it's about a half mile back, but it's a nice little cool down. But going off that in terms of fueling, especially because it's a training ride and a training workout. I don't focus too much on fueling other than on the bike. Usually if I was doing a longer run, I'd bring some fuel with me on the run, but on the bike all I had was 2 bottles, one with water and then one with BPN electrolytes. So 1 scoop of electrolytes, 500 milligrams of sodium, 250 milligrams of potassium. Again, that depends on the environment, the intensity of the bike ride, the humidity, all that good stuff. But that is a triathlon brick workout. So if you are trying to train for a triathlon, whether that's a sprint, an Olympic, a half Ironman, or a full Ironman, the brick workouts, I'm telling you, are one of the biggest pieces to being a successful triathlete. It is unbelievable. You can get so many benefits from practicing that bike to run, because reality is when you get off that bike, oh baby, those quads are balloons, and it takes about a mile for those to kind of ease out of it. But the more reps you get into these brick workouts, the less time that balloon feeling is there, and then you can transition into the run much quicker. I had a really good experience with my Olympic triathlon. I actually ran a 6:50 minute per mile pace right after the 40K bike ride and felt amazing. So that is a testament to these brick workouts. I absolutely love them, and I am very excited to start training for my half Ironman in December. But I want to show you guys a little bit inside of training. Like I said, I will be posting that video on my Olympic triathlon experience as well soon, but wanted to give you guys a little insight on this. So appreciate you guys watching. I am going to be doing these kind of videos of my life as a health coach, as a founder, an entrepreneur, and as an athlete. So come back, enjoy, and thank you again for watching. Peace.